Now, Andrew Garfield does a lot better as far as portraying him to be a little bit more real. You know, he's one particular scene is him playing with his phone while he set up this huge web while waiting for something to happen. You know, he's just sitting there playing Angry Birds or something. I don't freaking know. Pretty real stuff, because honestly, I mean, if I was some sort of freaking superhero and I'm sitting here waiting for something, the first thing I'm gonna do is pull out my phone and check Facebook. I don't know. You guys would do, I don't know. At any rate, he's supposed to be the kid out of all of the superheroes out there. He's supposed to be that kid, the one that you can kind of, you know, familiarize yourself with, because even as Spider-Man, he's still a little bit childish, but as Peter Parker, he's a little bit grown. It gets to the point where, you know, the world pretty much, I mean, he didn't just develop this dual personality. The world kind of made him have it by constantly instilling into his brain, Peter Parker ain't nobody. He ain't nobody. Okay? But Spider-Man, that's a cool guy. No, wait, Spider-Man, it's a bad guy. Peter Parker, whatever, still whatever to you. You know, and then there's a few people here and there that was like, yeah, Peter Parker's actually kind of cool, but I don't like Spider-Man. He's kind of a douchebag. Still, in both sides of the spectrum, still that kind of messes with him a little bit, because it's like, okay, well, if only people knew that Spider-Man was me, well, I guess well, no, then never mind. If you're going to be talking about him like that, then I'm glad nobody knows I'm Spider-Man. I would hate to be Spider-Man. Because let's think about this, okay? You wake up in the morning, you go to college, okay? As you're driving over there, you hear something on the radio like, oh no, Gotham is getting messed up. And you're like, oh, okay, I hope Batman's getting to that. But oh wait, what? Somebody's Nana's house is getting robbed into and nobody's doing nothing about it? I'm gonna be late for my class. Fine, I'll do it. So you go, alright, so you put your little suit on, you break into Nana's house, you freaking just save the Nana, you know, put the robber in this little whipty whatever. You're feeling really proud of yourself, but you smell like crap because you fell into a dumpster while you were fighting with the guy. And, you know, you smell like old people because you were at Nana's house. And, you know, now you deal with the police. You are so late. You are so late. You're at least like 30 minutes late. Okay, so you freaking run. Whatever, I'm not gonna use my car because I have web slinging. It's so much faster. Cool. People see you. Oh, look, it's Spider-Man. Okay, yeah, what's up? Find a little, you know, secret location where you can go back into yourself, roll into the class. Everybody hates you. Everybody. Because of you and being late, now the whole class got to write a 5-page report on why responsibility and being on time is important. Thank you, Peter Parker. You freaking suck. And you smell. Oh my God, you freaking smell. Oh, but meanwhile, everybody's pulling out their phone and it's like, oh, did you see? Apparently Spider-Man saved somebody's Nana this morning. Yeah, that is such a cool guy. That is such a cool guy. Oh my God, Peter, go away. You smell like garbage. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you need an intervention. How would you feel? How would you? I am surprised that he didn't turn into a bad guy for real. Kudos to Spider-Man for staying on his A game. Cause that right there, I would have web slinged everybody in that room and stuck him in the corner. How about you write a 5-page essay of why being a punk ass is not cool? But that's why I'm not Spider-Man, or a man, or a spider. I'm just Iggy. Here's one thing that kind of gets me about the superhero sort of stuff, okay? My name is Indira. I'll be stepping in for Iggy. I'm not Iggy. I'm not Iggy. But I'm Iggy now. Now I'm Iggy. See, because you didn't know it was me because I was wearing my glasses and had my hair all different. You didn't know that, did you? It's actually me, Iggy. You see me? That's really good. Some Superman shit. But basically the same thing happens. How do you not know who he is by the sound of his voice, by the way he walks? I don't know. If you're dating Peter Parker, you wouldn't know. Huh? You hang out with this guy all the time and you wouldn't know? You wouldn't know by the sound of his voice? You wouldn't know? You're like, hey guy, you sound kind of familiar. I bet you if somebody did that more often, because yeah, there was a couple people who did, but you know, I bet you if that happened more often where it's like, guy, you sound familiar. You sound like, no, don't go away yet. No, come back over here. No, you sound like, Peter Parker. Is that you? You're Peter Parker. Yeah. That probably would have helped the guy. Who knows? If people were just a little bit more accepting. But out of all the people that spider could have ever bitten, Peter Parker was probably the best one because he was able to carry on this task of being Peter and Spider-Man at the same time without losing his freaking mind. Oh, he came close. Came very close. I mean, yeah, granted, losing Gwen and ultimately, well, that was your fault. Yeah, Gwen died. That was your fault. It sucks. I mean, maybe you should be a little bit more attentive of your brute strength, but you know, whiplash doesn't usually bow too well for mere peasants, humble pirates like us. But hey, you know, there's that grieving process that nobody wants to give Peter the time to do so. You know, they go, where's Spider-Man? Oh, Peter, you're just crying and locked up and you can't make the connection? You know, if people would have been there and not, it's people is the root of the problem for not only Spider-Man, but for everybody. Everybody. Anyway, this has been my little tidbit contribution to Spider-Man Week. He's a head case, sure, but we all love him. Let's vote to love Peter Parker equally to Spider-Man. After all, he is the same guy. This has been Iggy Eggs with another wonderful segment. Stay tuned for more. Also, do not forget to like, subscribe, share, leave your creative and interesting responses in the comment section below. Have a great day, guys.